Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Quick look here at Caspa, see what's going on. Wow, this coin's taken off, doing very well. We've taken some super nice profits on this coin in the past. It does a very good job of just kind of breaking strong through key level resistances, which we can see there happened roughly at about, 11.5. So we're going to talk a little bit about the fib levels here and of course where the price action might go next. I do want to kind of preface and let you know that we are still below this larger term trend line, so we haven't fully broken bullish yet, but this is a very, very good start. Okay, so good stuff there. If you could please do me a favor, just hit the like button down below, comment below if you could, just help out grow the channel, get this in front of more people, just so people can kind of benefit from better practice and big picture for coins like this. Also, thank you again so much to my community for some awesome profits, or more so feedback on the profits we took. VeChain and Matic, two shorts we took yesterday in profit there. Cardano, XRP as well, some nice little breadwinners there for us today for my day trading scalping. All right, so good stuff there. So Caspa, let's look at the volume and work our way down here, okay? First of all, heavy concentration liquidation there at about 11.6. Reviewed that yesterday, absolutely an area that's going to get swept, and it did, right? So no surprise there. We even got areas of about 13.2 down as low as about 12.7. So that's the next heavy concentration liquidation. So is the price just going to shoot through that level? Maybe, but it probably won't happen right away. I don't think we're going to see that immediately, just because there's some resistances between here and there, and we'll talk about that, just so you understand what I mean by that. Okay, so again, awesome stuff, but if we do see liquidation, it's going to be upwards of 12 to 13 or 12.7 upwards of 13.5 as a rough estimate there for you. Okay, so let's take a look at the daily and work our way down. As per usual, any good trader is going to look at a lot of different multiple time frames to verify we're in good shape there. First thing we're going to look at here on the daily time frame is the moving averages. And just to clarify, we can see here the 200-day SMA tentatively holding the price action in place there, also 0.618 fib level. So when I talked about or highlighted the fact that we got a lot of resistance between here and there, this is the area I'm talking about, 0.618, 0.65. Oftentimes a strong rejection level for the price action. That concurrent with the 200-day SMA hanging out right there, strong chance we're going to see the price pull back here soon. It may already have done that, so to speak, but generally speaking, that's usually a common area of retracement. So just keep in mind we need a lot more volume to get through that level. Speaking of volume, if we kind of zoom out and look kind of where we're at here, just as a rough estimate for the last since February, as a rough estimate there. We've got the most amount of volume at about 14 cents. So that's another key level resistance. Good news is that's just above all the liquidation. There's not a lot of liquidation at that level. So if we come up to that range and get rejected, wouldn't be a big deal. All the liquidity would have been swept within the last 7 days. However, just to note, that is a point of control, strong resistance there. So we got the 0.618 fib level at about 12 cents, strong resistance, concurrent there with 200-day SMA, and then we also got 14 cents even as a round number 2 for that point of control above. All that being said, we're testing 50 in the RSI. I haven't closed above this officially, but if we do close where we're at presently or higher, good chance we'll be above that level, and that could be a good catalyst here for us to consider a long position. Stochastic RSI swinging up, MACD converging. A lot of reasons why this coin is more likely to continue further up. Again, keep in mind, we're going to have some resistance at the 12 cent mark, which we've already kind of seen. So having said all that, we do go ahead and take a look at the price action here. We can double check and verify we're over 50 in the RSI. Money flow index is high, stochastic swinging up, MACD converging. A lot of coins are looking very bullish here today, and if we do take a look here, we see this most recent high here at roughly 11.4. That's an area of which we could see the price if it does pull back. We could very well see that the price action bounces off that level. So sometimes you'll see the most recent high work as a new low. And that's kind of what we're identifying and looking for here. We can see some areas here where the price action has tested that level multiple times. So now that we've broken through that, we can presume that'll be the new support. So if you're considering a long position, perhaps a long around 11.5 might be advantageous. I'm setting an alert so I can take a look at this again later. If we do take a look at the hourly, of course, we can see that we are not necessarily overextended, but getting close. However, we do take a look at the moving averages. We're above all 4. But the Ichimoku cloud is the key takeaway here. We're above the cloud. So the good thing is if the price even pulls back to this lower level here, we'll naturally still be above the cloud, and we'll be in a position where it still be worthwhile to consider a long at the 11.4, 11.5 cent range. So lagging span is free and clear, conversion line over the baseline. There's a lot of reasons why keeping your long position open right now is a smart call. Adjust your stop loss higher so you can secure profits just in case. I'm not guaranteeing the price will pull back, but if it does, I think 11.4, 11.5 looks like a nice entry consideration for this coin. So again, I have that alert set there so we can reevaluate if the price goes to that level. If it doesn't, keep in mind, we are going to see this 12.7 to $13 range, sorry, 13 cent range, potentially retested if we can break through this resistance here. Okay, again, a lot of that is based on the simple fact that we have a lot of liquidation at about 13.3, which is just above this key level here at fib. So again, a lot of reasons why the price should continue up, but we want to presume it's going to pull back first because this is a lot of volume in a short amount of time. It would make sense for profits to be taken here. Okay, again, looking for an entry consideration at about 11.4, 11.5. All right, folks, hope this made sense for you. Thanks again so much for watching. Do me a favor, again, please comment below, like, subscribe, and or follow if you haven't already. And deeply appreciate that. Do yourself a favor too. Jump on over to BeastTCC, one of our newer exchanges there. Awesome reward benefits. Use my link to register. These guys are awesome. They've been around for 13 years. Very, very good exchange. Very safe. Again, we're a BitUnix family. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing that's changed there. I'm just bringing in more opportunity to our members so you can have alternative options if you'd like. And why not take advantage of some nice benefit rewards. All right, folks. Thanks again for your time. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Take care.